Hi, welcome to the Boardshop surfboard review. Today we're in a good mood because we're looking at the Firewire Double Agent. It comes in FST technology and also TimberTek if that's your thing. So let's have a look at some of the key features. First thing you notice is it's wide. Through this part of the board there's a lot of volume under your chest, and we all know by now that that means it paddles pretty well. A little bit of nose lift. Not too much, just enough to make sure you don't catch in the chop when you're paddling in poorer conditions. And having that low entry rocker and a little bit more volume into the nose, again, helps you with your paddling, helps you getting in early, and gives you a bit more stability as you get into your feet. Underneath, the board gets really interesting. Almost got the TimberTek there. You can see probably there's a spine running from the tail all the way through the board with a deep concave either side. What that spine means, you'll know about it already if you've got a Firewire sweet potato or a baked potato, but what that spine means is speed, lift, extra performance. When you're paddling, the concaves give you extra bit of lift, which make paddling easier, less friction, and when you're up and riding it generates a whole lot of speed, channeling the water through the board more efficiently and more quickly. And what that spine does is give you an element of control. The board moves really easily from rail to rail, and because the board's so fast and it's got this volume up here, you might think that it would run away with itself and be too fast and get out in front of the power zone of the wave. But then we come to the pintail. The thinned out, knifey tail is very sensitive and bites very easily, and gives you the element of control that you might think you lose by having a board that's too fast. Now, you can surf this board a little bit forward off the tail pad because the tail is sensitive, the rails harden up just by the fins, and it bites nicely. And the most amazing thing about that tail is you initiate the turn and the board almost does the rest. The tail seems to track through and just takes you where you want to go. Because it's so sensitive, it takes a little bit of getting used to, but once you've got the hang of it, it's a huge amount of fun. It's a great board. It goes, and this is my board, I've surfed it in everything from knee high to solid head high waves, and it works equally well in conditions from end to end and all the way in between. There are better boards out there for top end performance in head high super clean conditions, but in reality for the normal surfer in normal conditions it's a really, really good option to cover that whole range of conditions. So it comes in the FST technology, the original white one. Also comes in the TimberTek, and we're running pretty much all our boards in FCS 2 at the moment. You can order futures if you like. TimberTek looks wicked, very, very popular. Some people like it, some people don't, but it's on equal sales in terms of numbers with the FST now. So there's the double agent for you. Average surfers all the way through to advanced. Excuse me. If you're an average surfer, surf at about your height, maybe a little bit bigger. If you're a better surfer, come down 2-3 inches off your height, and job done. So 2 techs. You know about FST technology, I'm sure already. EPS composite core, parabolic balsa rails, low impact manufacturing. It means the board is durable, super tough. I've had this board for a year, hasn't even got a pressure ding on it. Very responsive surf. It's got that spring back kind of flex that gives it that new board feel, and you keep that new board feel through the life of the board. TimberTek's a little bit different. Same core, the EPS composite core, but it's got this Polonia wood layup, which is basically glassed over the top of it, and then still has the parabolic balsa rails. So the performance is similar to the FST. It maybe is about 5% less durable, but it's still way more durable than any PU board you're going to lay your hands on. But both technologies are great. Aesthetically, I think it looks awesome. Like I said, some people like it, some people don't. So there we have it, the double agent. Don't forget, if you've got an old board you want to trade in, or any questions or anything about any of the boards we sell, give us a shout or email us and we'll be pleased to help. Thanks for watching.